Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man Legends 2. Okay, so I'm feeling a lot better today. Still have a little sort of lingering remnants of congestion in me. I may still sound just slightly different, but overall, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good, and now I am completely ready to tackle these ruins here. So that's what we're going to be doing. Let's go ahead and head down. We've seen some of the start of it already because I chose to do that in order to waste time in the last episode, so not entirely new stuff, but most of it will be. Okay, so yeah, like I said, if you didn't catch the last episode, this is the Kimotoma Ruins. Got a big locked door up there, which we're going to have to get through. That's pretty much right at the end of the ruins. Otherwise, we pretty much just have to go around this way. Now, whereas the Nino Island ruins, their gimmick was kind of like water, I guess you could say this ruins gimmick is kind of like lava, but I would kind of more say this ruins gimmick is more like key cards, or not key cards, but control panels and locked doors and things like that. Because once we actually get down into sort of the main part of the ruins, there are a lot. Basically, we're going to have a bunch of control panels to activate, a bunch of locked doors to take care of, so this one can actually be rather confusing to get around if you don't really know where you're going, but... okay, so yeah, we've got an elevator over here. I think Roll's going to say something once we check it. Looks like the power's off. Roll, got anything? No? Okay, well, guess not. Maybe she already said that the last time we came down here. I'm not sure, but... so yeah, pretty much we have to go into this door over here. So yeah, we pretty much just gone through. I think there's really nothing in these next couple of rooms, but they're just kind of, like, interesting looking. Yeah, this one here is kind of neat. We got some little, like, it looks like where statues would be sort of thing. So we can stand here and look cool, I guess, but let's not do that. Go on forward here. And, of course, here is the start of the control panels. Awesome, like I said. Okay, so here's security system access. Let's activate the elevator. Pretty self-explanatory. See, Roll, got anything? No, still. Wow, she's being awfully quiet this time. And here we can download the item data, which is pretty useful. So there we go. Now, since we've activated the elevator, all that's left to do is to go back, but of course on the way back, more Reaver bots have been activated, so, yeah, these guys are actually, as you've probably already seen, taken out quite easily with the Hyper Shell. Pretty much, all you have to do, if there's like 4 in a group like this, you can just shoot one and it'll take out all of them at the same time, and that's awesome, so, this is actually a pretty good place to make a little bit of money. Actually, you can see there's quite a bit of drops around, so... nowhere near as good as that golden bird thing that I've been doing, but it is definitely a pretty good place. So, alright, yeah, so now that we've activated the elevator, that's what we're going back to, so it's just right over here. Let's take it and go down to floor B2. Alright, yeah, now this floor really doesn't have a whole lot in it, it seems. This is kind of interesting, though. Holy crap, look at that thing. Oh, man, that's awesome. Whoop. Oh, holy crap. Yeah, he does that. You can actually damage him when he sticks his head in, but there's nothing you can do about him. He's not going to die here. So, yeah, we're pretty much just going to have to keep that in mind for later. You can bet we're going to be running across him again. That's for sure. Yep, so let's just continue on down. We've got some more of these exploding robots here. 2 shots with a max attack buster takes him out. Got another shield guy here. I don't need your health, so I think I'm just going to skip you. And pretty much all your friends, too. Okay, jump. Oh, man. Oh, well, that's fine. We're alright. I guess I will actually take this guy's health, then. You know what? Yeah, let's just get the lifter. Let's throw him into that other one back there. There we go. Much quicker. Alright, so let's be on our way. I think we got another shield bot down here. Oh, wait, no. No, we don't. That was the elevator I was seeing. Alright, good. So we just go on down to B3. And in here, we've got data, as you can see, which means something pretty cool is coming up, and we don't really even need a recharge. Let's see, Hyper Shell. No, it's full, too, so there we go. Let's just go on in and see what's inside. Yeah, so this is a pretty large Reaver bot. Roll is talking, but it's really hard to hear because this is very loud and there's no like subtitles, so I'm just going to talk over and you shouldn't really even be able to hear. Basically, yeah, it's very hot in here. So the first thing we actually want to do is switch over our body parts, and we're going to put on the asbestos shoes because there's lava around. And this guy here, I mean, it looks like we do kind of have like a mini-boss fight, but as you can see, he doesn't even have a health bar. So that's kind of a problem. We can sit there and hit him as much as we want, and just do this. He'll just keep doing this attack. I'm pretty sure that's all he does, really, at this point. I really need to work on avoiding that so I don't take stupid damage, but... Oh. Okay, yeah, see, and then once we damage him enough, he's going to kind of get into this walking on his hands and legs things, and come over here to the lava.
Why isn't that Reaver bot taking any damage? His energy output keeps growing. It looks like it's healing somehow.
Yep, so basically once you do enough damage, this guy's going to heal himself by drinking some lava. So, yeah, there's not really anything we can do to him at this point. The goal here is actually we're going to want to drain the lava from this room. So, we're going to have to spend a large part of the dungeon trying to get that working. So, yeah, pretty much there's not a whole lot you can do with him. We really just want to be avoiding him for the time being. Let's see, I believe this is the way that we needed to go. Yep, okay, looks like we're good. Now, in here, there's kind of an annoying aspect of this dungeon. If we just walk on forward down the middle...
Wait a minute. There's something funny about that door. I think you should take a look at it.
Okay, well, I guess it's not happening quite yet, but first Roll is pointing out this nice door for us to check out. Let's see what it says. Security systems B and C must be accessed to release this lock. Okay, well... More like I said, locked doors, control panels. That's pretty much the theme of this dungeon. Anyway, like I was saying, if we just keep walking forward, we get caught by this thing here, which is one of the most annoying things in the entire game. Basically, if it grabs you, you just have to rotate the control pad repeatedly. The first time I ever got caught by one of those, I didn't know that. So, I literally just stood there until it drained all my health, and then it eventually let me go. It's like, well, this is kind of annoying, isn't it? I have to heal myself every time, but... Yeah, so we've got a room with some lava here. As you can see, if you land in it, you take fire damage. But the combination of the fire barrier that we have, as well as the asbestos shoes, means that anytime we're not in it, we don't. So, you know, it'll just immediately go away. If you don't have the fire barrier, the fire damage will stay on for a while. And if you don't have the asbestos shoes, I believe you get slowed down really badly. So, you need to make sure that you have at least one of those, probably both of them, to be safe, but... Anyway, let's continue on to the north here. We've got two little fire pillars here. Let's check them out. Oh, what's that?
Can you see a control panel, Mega Man? There should be one around there somewhere.
Yeah, I think that's it. So what we need to do is just shoot a hyper shell at it. I would imagine the buster works if you don't have the hyper shell. So, but once we destroy that, the fire stops. We can check these chests. Mechanic notes 5. And if we come over here to the other one. The Auto Fire Unit Omega. So if you're into that kind of thing, I believe that's mostly rapid. It might be rapid and energy. Let's go ahead and just check it out for the heck of it. I'm probably not going to equip it, but yeah, well, what do you know? Energy and rapid. There you go. So yeah, that might actually kind of help a little bit, but like I've said before, I love my attack, so I'm pretty much skipping out on everything else except attack. You know, if I can keep it max, then yeah, I'll put other stuff on, but attack is pretty much my primary focus here. We also want to come over here to the east side and go through the door, and this will continue us on forward here. Pretty much from here on out, I always just stick to the sides of hallways because I'm never really sure if there's like those little floor traps in the rooms or not. So just to be safe, if you see me going along the sides of hallways, that's what I'm doing. So, alright, and here we go. We've got another control panel, security system A. So let's check this one out. Both door locks in the central area have been released. Okay.
It looks like a lock was released somewhere. Do you know which door might have opened? The map you downloaded from the control panel should also show you the locked doors. Why don't you take a look at it?
Alright, yeah, so we got the map data over there, so we can take a look at it real quick. And yeah, there's a bunch of sort of big rooms here. It's really not that difficult to get around, as you can see. There's not really a whole lot of different, like, you know, narrow passages and junctions and things like that. So this is just the way we came from. That was the big room. There's the 2 treasures. Yeah, so here, this is that big locked door that said it required security systems B and C. The one we activated was A, so obviously that's not going to help us out in that regard. But as you can see, you know, that pretty much takes us to this room here, and there's not really anywhere beyond that. So that's pretty much towards the end of the dungeon is what we're going to be getting towards. There's still a little more after we do that room, but... and then back here in the central room, this is where the big Reaver bot was. We've got a way up here to the north, and a way over here to the southwest, and that's the system we just accessed. Both doors were unlocked in the central room, so obviously that's where we're going to be going back and checking out both of those different ways to go. And of course, once we come back here, more Reaver bots will spawn. These things really aren't too bad. As you can see, they sort of spit fire at you. Shoot them 3 times and they die. They turn into these little butterfly things that you've seen before. Those things are really, really weak. I've never actually seen them do anything to me before, so really you can just ignore those and it wouldn't matter a bit. So yeah, we're just going to head back to the big central area with a huge Reaver bot. Get this guy out of our way. Try not to fall in the lava, but it's probably unavoidable here. So yeah, see, as you can see, it just barely took away a little bit of my health. So you definitely want to make sure you have at least one, like I said, of the asbestos shoes or the flame barrier. Both is definitely preferable. So as we come back to the central area, we're going to be checking out the other ones. Probably the easiest one to get to is the southwest exit here, since it's just straightforward, so I think that's the way we should go. Alright, and we're going to stay to the side again. I don't think there's a trap in there, but like I said, I just want to stay safe and not have to worry about it. Alright, so we've got kind of a bigger room here. Let's see, I don't want to go that way because there's a Reaver bot, so let's check out this path here. I think this is just kind of a linear room. I don't think there's more than one exit. If we go over here, no, there's not. So, yeah, it looks like a big room, but there's just one door out. Alright, let's see. We've got this room to the south that we definitely want to explore first because there are some treasures here. As you can see, there's 3 chests, but the item data can help you determine that the middle one is fake. So there's 15,000 in that one, and as we check this one, we get mechanic notes 4. Alright, so let's just head back out and continue along that previous path. Again, staying to the side, just to be safe. Alright, oh yeah, in here. These guys can be taken out pretty easily with the hyper shell. It usually takes out more than one in a group there. They can be really annoying if you let them run around. Ooh, that was nice. Got those 2 guys over there, too. Alright, I think they're on to me. I'm not sure. Oh, nope. Okay, they just sat back down. Awesome. Well, then let's just throw them together, because that's the easy way to take care of them. Get a little special weapons ammo back. I don't know if the hyper shell has to be out for that to count. It might. I don't know. Alright, let's just keep on going. And in here, guess what we have? More control panels. Awesome. So this is security system C. Security system B must be accessed to release lock.
Even though the door opened, I'm still getting the same reading. I guess it's not open all the way. There are probably 2 locks, and the second one is opened by another control panel. Look for the other control panel.
Yep, so we gotta look for more control panels. We already knew that, though, because we knew it needed security system B and C. So we knew that that one alone wouldn't do anything. Also, there's at least one floor trap in that big room whenever you come back out. I got caught by it in practice, actually, so just don't walk kind of in the middle of the room there, I suppose. Yeah, but for now, since we've accessed that control panel, we're just going to be heading on back and checking out the north passage. I guess to be alphabetical, I could have done the north passage first, but it doesn't really matter, so. Alright, and here we are back out in here again. I love how that music starts every single time we come in, like there's some big encounter here, but we're really just running away. Whoa, holy crap. Alright, so now the north passage. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, this one. This one's pretty simple. It's actually not that hard to sort of find your way around. It looks really large, but as you can see, there's just lava surrounding it on all sides. We've got some of these sort of I don't know, dragon things, I guess, shooting projectiles at us. But really, if you keep moving, it's actually quite easy to just avoid all of it. They don't really have that good of aim. It's sort of they shoot where you are instead of where you're going to be sort of thing. They don't lead you very well. And in here's another control panel. So this one's a pretty easy side to access. Let's do that. Security System B is released, and door locks are now released.
Looks like that did it. Do you know which door is unlocked?
I do, actually. the one that we came across first. So, yeah, now we're going to have to go back and, let's see, that was on the southeast passage, I think. So that's where we're going to be heading once we get back to the Reaverbot's room. Of course, if you have sufficient fire protection, you could just walk through the lava, really, and just keep jumping, you know, and sort of get back a little quicker. But I like conserving my health, what can I say? Alright, back in here again. Let's see, southeast is where we need to go, so let's head back that way. Don't worry, this big Reaverbot's gonna get what's coming to it pretty soon, so it's about that time.
Be careful, Mega Man. There's something inside, and it doesn't look like a Reaverbot.
Yeah, as we can see, these two torches have been lit, which means this door is now unlocked. So let's go in and see what's on the other side.
It must be really solid if even you can't knock it down. If we could just get that rock to fall, we could probably get the lava to stop. We've got to hurry, though. Teasel says Mega Man's already here. True. It's just that I don't want to see him right now, you know what I mean? Mega Man? Is there somebody else there?
Yeah, it's,
Huh? Mega Man! What's happening, Mega Man? Are there more pirates there?
Yeah, but, they're, acting kind of, funny.
Funny? What do you mean funny? Just what's so funny about me, huh? What do you think is so funny?
Nothing, I just...
What about you? I see you're still letting that second-rate mechanic boss you around. You're the one who's funny if you ask me. Mega Man? Is it that Bond woman again? Remember, she might be a woman, but she's still a pirate. She doesn't fight fair. Why should you?
Roll?
Anyway, do whatever you want. You can let that poor excuse for a spotter boss you around for the rest of your life for all I care. We've got work to do, and we'd appreciate it if you'd stay out of our way if you don't mind. We'll stay out of your way until we find the key, all right? Got it? Good then. Bye.
Okay, that was a little bit awkward. Let's go bug him some more.
What do you want? If you want to help us, fine, just say so. Otherwise, stay out of our way. Well,